Well, the field is set for the semifinals competitions. Let's take you back into this performance to see who is moving on. And we started out in the bareback riding, and it's Cade Saunier from Karen Crow, Louisiana.
Look at this horse, San Angelo Sam from Pete Carr Pro Rodeo, 85.5 points.
But the rematch that we were anticipating to be a great thing was indeed that. High Heels of Pete Carr Pro Rodeos follows suit and does what he does. And Chad Rutherford barely makes the whistle, gets up and says, yes, I did it. Because that was a rematch, and he did just what he needed.
When he hit the ground, I was a little worried, but he was excited. It was a little revenge there, 88 points, and he moves on. We're looking at the steer wrestling. This is Tucker Allen. He was 4.3 seconds.
A pretty soft round compared to what we've seen, but J.D. Struxness, he pressed the gas pedal down, 3.9 seconds, and he gets it done and moves on.
Yeah, riding his own horse, Izzy there. As we look at the breakaway roping, Erin Johnson, she was last out. She knew she had to beat a 2.5 if she wanted to move on. 2.4.
Does just enough, and the bar was set really high early on in those competitors of 8. Jackie Crawford, the 20-time world champion, sticks it on him in 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, she's riding Kevin there. She told me she liked her calf before the rodeo started. That was a great run by Jackie Crawford. And in the saddle bronc riding, Cole Ashbacker on Uptuck from Carr Pro Rodeo, 85.5 points on this ride.
An absolutely stellar ride by Cole Ashbacher, getting it done and doing what he needed to do, 85.5. And of course, the Arrowwood Alberta man will be happy to come back alongside of Cash Wilson, who goes 86.5 points at 21 years old. Last year, he was on his permit. He's currently number 5 in the Resist All Rookie of the Year standings, and he's got a big chance.
This horse, Toma Joe, was raised by Mike Uthier, as was High Heels, so great job to him. Tuff Cooper in the tie-down roping, 8 seconds flat, so he finished second to advance on to the semifinals. And then we get to look at Zach Youngblood coming off of the NFR, 7.6 for him.
The fastest run of this year's Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo as of now, and just a few tenths off the arena record. Great job by Zach.
In the team roping, it was the last two teams. The team roping had some trouble, to put it mildly, and so Cash Duty and Sid Spoor were 6.7 seconds to finish second, but then Caleb and Junior backed in, and they went and made this run 5.6 to win it and advance on.
No surprise that that team is still in the mix to win a title, despite having to come to the wild card as well. It was a bit of an upset in the barrel racing.
Here's Brianna Halupsik, and she ran a 16.48, so she finished second to advance on. But the number one girl, the first girl out, Jackie Ganner, ran a 16.30 to lead the way. It's fun to watch these girls running these amazing horses here at Fort Worth. It's a little tougher setup than it looks, so congratulations to all of them who have done so well here.
And it's so good to see Jackie. If you'll remember, just a few nights ago when she won the round, she was out of breath. She'd been sick, not been able to ride her horse. Gave a shout out to her granny and her mom for keeping her horses ready, and Jackie is now right where she needs to be and doing what we've known her to do for so long. The same thing for Dallin Duncan. The Beehive State man has not qualified to the National Finals Rodeo, but even at his age, he is riding as good as he ever has, and he gets to score 85.5 points on loaded dice.
Don't forget, he comes from that non-qualifier pool, so pretty cool that he took advantage of this opportunity. Jordan Hansen, you heard he didn't make it last year because of some flight issues. This year, he made sure he was here on 88-point ride to finish first. Great job to everyone tonight. It's been fun.
It was exciting. It's everything that we said it was going to be, and I like it when I can be right every once in a while. And we said it was going to be fun. Indeed, it was. Over the next 2 nights, though, we're going to see 2 sets of semifinals competitors, 8 in each event, 4 moving on from each set, and then Saturday night is Championship Saturday, and we will crown our 2023 champions. We hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did, bringing it to you. On behalf of myself, Amy Wilson, that's Amy Wilson, I'm Anthony Lucia, Katie Lucas, and Scott Schiffner, and everybody behind the cameras and our whole cast and crew, we say thank you, and we will see you tomorrow night. Good night, God bless, and Godspeed.